Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, April 19th. It's 2:38 in the morning. Okay, this is part 10, The Complete Book of Ghosts. Chapter 1, Belief in the Soul. Categories of ghost. The first thing to understand about a ghost is that where human beings are concerned, not even death can change things. I believe that when a person dies, they move on to the next realm with all the personality traits, quirks, prejudices, biases, and a lifetime of accumulated wisdom and nonsense, fully intact. Working from the premise, then, it's not difficult to imagine how some people would either choose to become a ghost or might find themselves trapped on the physical plane by their own personality flaws. As such, we might assume that the reasons for becoming a ghost may be as numerous and varied as are the types of personalities humans exhibit. The unaware ghost. Many paranormal investigators believe that some entities may remain within the physical realm simply because they are not aware that they are dead. As such, they go on about their life much as they did before, completely oblivious to the fact that they are no longer a part of the physical realm and remain that way until some sudden trauma or realization goads them into either remembering that they have died or demonstrates that they are, in fact, no longer among the living. This idea has been popularized by such excellent movies as The Sixth Sense and the others, and is a part of many people's beliefs about ghosts, a perception Hollywood has done much to reinforce. I, however, find it extremely unlikely that ghosts don't know they're dead. Near-death experience NDE accounts remain remarkably consistent in their insistence that even upon sudden and unexpected death, the soul invariably detaches from the body and hovers about nearby, all the while aware of its surroundings and cognizant of the fact that it is no longer attached to its physical body. If these accounts are accurate portrayals of what the human psyche experiences at the moment of death, it seems that to not be aware of the fact that one has passed over would be about as hard to miss as would be the loss of a limb. Some things, it seems, are just a little too obvious not to notice. Unless they died in their sleep or were so inebriated when they passed that they never knew what hit them, I should imagine the one thing they could not help but notice is their own death, especially once one started encountering deceased loved ones, and perhaps various religious figures. As such, I seriously doubt that any recently deceased spirit would be in, or at least remain in, a state of ignorance for long. It simply doesn't hold together logically. Jeff has an original explanation to explain the disproportionate number of earthbound spirits of children that have been reported. It is possible that children or the mentally incapacitated might not recognize the situation for what it is and remain attached to the physical plane after their death. Ghosts of children are frequent subjects of a haunting, leading to the possibility that children who are unable to comprehend death in practical terms may well be too confused to move on after their demise. Death is, after all, generally considered a grown-up affair that is rarely discussed with children. As such, some may have no real understanding of what is happening to them and so remain trapped in a type of sleep state until they either can finally comprehend what has happened and move on, or are rescued by other spiritual entities whose job it is to look out for these gentle souls and guide them along. Okay, so that is all for part 10. Chapter 1, Belief in the Soul, the complete Book of Ghosts. Thank you for watching.